Kulfi Jonson, everyone.
And fans, in an interesting turn of events, the Openweight Championship has been vacated. Therefore, this is a first-round matchup in a tournament, 8-man tournament for the championship. This should be interesting. It's Cade Allin and Joe's favorite, Kulfi Jonson.
Yeah, we see a new official out here. Official Caleb is going to be officiating this contest. We're going to see how he's able to hold it down. Of course, this match is not really scheduled to be on the card, so you got to wonder the mindset of both of these guys coming into it, Mobes.
Good start from Kulfi Jonson so far, but just like that, Cade Allin is fighting back. I know he's got it in him, and look at this. He's got Kulfi Jonson up, slams him down to the ground. Very nice. Oh. This could be an early pinfall victory for Cade Allin. How about that? And no, a kick out from Kulfi Jonson. Of course, Kulfi Jonson wanting to make a big impression in this matchup, not only because this is a chance to get a title, but of course, scouts from the Sugarland Skeeters of the Atlantic League of Professional Baseball. We've got some scouts in the crowd. Kulfi Jonson might be the new right fielder for the team, and we certainly wish him the best of luck.
Yeah, I agree with you, Toby. We
it's just like that, a spear. Maybe you should go into football. A nice spear from Kulfi Jonson sending Cade Allin to the ground.
Yeah, Toby, that was a good point. I hope Kulfi Jonson does get that role if he does want to pursue it. But right now, he's doing pretty well against Cade Allin. I don't know if it's worth possibly giving up the Openweight title to go play some baseball.
Now remember, we did see a similar contest here 2 weeks ago where Cade Allin made Kulfi Jonson tap, so you got to think Kulfi is angry about that, and Cade confident because he has beat Kulfi Jonson before, and he might be in trouble here again, might be making him tap once again. Official Caleb watching closely. This is the Dragon Sleeper from Cade Allin. Is Kulfi Jonson going to tap out? Let's see, and no, I believe he did not. I believe he got out of it. A camera turned away for a second there, but just like that, Kulfi Jonson. Wait a minute, just like that, and Cade Allin reverses it. So, man, back and forth moves from both of these great competitors in KCCW, and official Caleb watching as closely as possible.
You know, this is going to be an interesting match. I mean, Kulfi Jonson, the first time we saw him, definitely not maybe the best showing, but he's improved probably faster than anyone has in KCCW in a very long time, Mobes. Wouldn't you agree?
He is quite the athlete. A member, Jamaican bobsled team. He's tried out for many semi-pro football teams, and of course the Sugarland Skeeters. And now Kulfi Jonson going high. He's gonna fly, and oh my God, Cade Allin! Oh my God, Kulfi was gonna fly, but Cade Allin ended that quickly. And like the FAA, he was almost put Kulfi in a no-fly zone, but Kulfi is gonna kick out. I can't believe he kicked out of that. My goodness.
Yeah, no, that was some super kick.
Oh, man, I'm amazed Kulfi Jonson did not get knocked out there.
I'm shocked. I mean, maybe that would have ended Kulfi a long time ago.
Wait a minute, just like that, Cade Allin going to reverse the move from Kulfi Jonson. He was going for something, and just like that, Kulfi back on top. Leaps over. My goodness, that was great. Oh gosh, Cade Allin down. Well, wait a minute. He retaliates with a kick of his own. My goodness, back and forth action here. And KCCW, this opening contest for the Openweight Championship tournament, and this is great so far, and just like that. That was amazing.
Yeah, that was really cool. We saw Allin going for that Cade maker, that wrist lock lariat. He didn't end up getting it. Now it looks like he's going for some sort of brain buster. Oh,
that Cade cushion. It looks like it, and just like that, is that going to put Kulfi Jonson away? Oh, and a kick. My goodness, down.
It's got to be it, Mobes.
That was not the Cade cushion, but it might still put him away. Let's see. That was a brain buster, Joe. I'm sorry. I doubted your wrestling knowledge, Joe.
I know. I am the biggest Cade Allin fan, of course, representing TNS.
Oh, wait a minute. I thought you were a Kulfi Jonson fan.
I'm a big fan of everyone except for Jordan Bass, Mobes.
Good point. And wait a minute. He's going to fly again. Is it going to work this time? Surely it did not work last time. And just like that, going to drop a nice elbow there on Cade Allin. The choo-choo elbow, as they call that. I figured you would enjoy that, Joe. See, I know that one. And is Kulfi Jonson going to put him away? No, a kick out.
I think Kulfi's got to put him away with that choo-choo elbow.
This has to be
such velocity. Mr. Black doesn't look too pleased about it.
This has to be the best contest between for both of these men that we've seen. The best match they've had so far in KCCW, but Cade's got him up and sends him down to the ground. Is that going to be it? Let's take a replay. That was the tiebreaker, so getting that from his partner, Scott Tyler there. This is going to be, yes, a kick out from Kulfi Jonson. So not going to put him away just yet. They've brought out a lot, both of these men. And the match continues.
Yeah, no, Cade's busting out his partner's moves. He's hitting his moves. You got to wonder what's going to put Kulfi away, if anything.
Right, this might do it. Let's see. Is he going to get him up? And that's the Wolf Fang. That's interesting.
Yeah.
He's doing that. I don't think Ross Thomas is going to be too happy about that one.
Yeah, sort of a modified Wolf Fang, but still a Wolf Fang.
Yeah, some stolen moves in this matchup. Very interesting. Be interesting if Kulfi can pull out something like that of his own. And Cade Allin bringing him on, and just like that, Kulfi takes him down. So Cade Allin was saying, bring it on, and he got what he asked for. Is that going to be it? No, kick out once again. And wait a minute, just like that, Cade Allin going to reverse into submission of his own. Of course, he has made Kulfi Jonson tap before. Is he going to make him tap again? Mr. Black screaming some words of encouragement there. Is he going to tap? Let's see. Still hanging on. Kulfi Jonson, he is not tapped yet, but Cade Allin holding on strong. Let's see. And it looks like he's almost trying to injure him, like they did to Andrew Garrett.
He's got to hold on. This is such a big opportunity for him. I mean, who knows if Kulfi's going to get an opportunity like this in the future, Mobes?
I mean, you got to think the Chocolate Train. I mean, they're upset. The Wolf Pack injured Andrew Garrett, and they don't certainly want another injured member on their hands. And Cade Allin looks like he was trying to do just that. It's gang wars here in KCCW. It's wild, isn't it, Joe? And Kulfi going up again. Let's see. Going to cut you off right there, Joe. Look at that. He sends Cade Allin down to the ground. My goodness. Is that going to be it? Is Cade Allin going to go away? And no, another kick out. This match won't seem to end.
Come on.
And another kick out of Kulfi Jonson's arsenal. They're throwing all sorts of kicks at each other here. Wait a minute, and just like that, Cade Allin throwing official Caleb into the mix, and look, there's another brutal kick. And Kulfi Jonson, this is going to put him away. Remember, we don't have an official at the moment. Official Caleb is knocked out, so that backfired on Cade Allin, but he's getting him too. And just like that, Kulfi Jonson fighting back.
You know, you can't make these mistakes, Mob. I mean, even Cade Allin, he hasn't been around much recently, so being in the first round of the Openweight title tournament, I mean, that's a big shot for him. He can walk out of this tournament with the title. Making mistakes like that, that's going to cost him.
Well, certainly. I mean, that very well could have put Kulfi Jonson away, but official Caleb was not there to count. So Cade Allin might regret it, but just like that, he's going to try and go for another submission on Kulfi Jonson. And look at this. He wants to make him tap again. I know he wants to. We saw it 2 weeks ago, and he's going to let go of that Boston Crab, but is he going to go for it again? Let's see.
I don't know.
Yep, he's trying to turn him around again into the Boston Crab, and it looks like Kulfi's going to try and get out of it.
You know, Kulfi
still in a bad spot, though. Look at Cade Allin. He's still hanging on.
Well, no, he's definitely not in a good position, but, I mean, Kulfi Jonson, after tapping out a few weeks ago, you got to think he's learned from his mistakes. He knows what's going to work here.
You like the chop, Kulfi?
He's getting Kulfi Jonson up again. What's he got planned now?
You know, this
and
is,
a chop right there. Mr. Black ain't liking that.
This is a surprisingly longer match than I thought it was to be. Not that I don't have faith in Kulfi Jonson, I do. But these two have been going for a little while here, Mobes, and I'm quite frankly a bit surprised about it. What about you?
You gotta think we're not quite sure the stamina of these two men. You gotta think the length of this match is just getting to them.
On top of that, they didn't know it was really going to happen, so it is surprising to just see them go right into this big match like this.
This is going to be it. No, a kick out from Cade Allin. We saw Cade Allin almost collapse there, but he manages to kick out.
Cade's putting up a good fight. Cade's putting up a real good fight. It's going to be interesting. You got to wonder how long these guys can be able to go, how far they're going to be able to go in this tournament. You know, we saw TNS feuding with Cade Allin. My apologies. TNS feuding with Tucker Hill not too long ago, and Tucker was able to beat Cade Allin and Scott Tyler, of course, Mobes. You do remember that.
And just like that, official Caleb unfortunately getting back in the action. Cade Allin flipped him, and they managed to break a hold there. So just like that, official Caleb coming to once again. He's taking a beating in this matchup along with Cade Allin and Kulfi Jonson.
Just about. But as I was saying, Tucker Hill did beat Cade Allin, so
brutal kick.
You gotta wonder how Cade's gonna do in this tournament. I mean, if he couldn't beat Tucker, is he gonna be able to beat the other people in
And
this
let's
tournament?
see right here. No, and he's not going to beat him there because there's another kick out from Kulfi Jonson. So they continue to go here. There you see there was a brutal kick by Cade Allin there. It could not put Kulfi Jonson away. Mr. Black hanging out on the deck there. Watching an incredible matchup so far. And keep in mind, this is only the first matchup in this tournament.
Yeah, if this is the bar that's been set, then my God, that is a high, high bar. I'm very impressed with these two.
Wait a minute, he just broke the deck. My goodness, he took a piece of the deck off. Not only Kulfi Jonson was expecting that, unfortunately, I don't think he can use that in this matchup unless the official were looking the other way. So they're tearing apart, they're tearing the house down, I guess you could say, Joe.
Yeah, just out. But if this is the standard that's been set, I don't know how this tournament's going to go. This might be a lot more brutal than I thought, Mope.
Yes, and the bar is certainly not set low in this tournament. As you said, the bar is set very high.
Come on, let's go. Yeah, show them what you got.
One thing you got to keep in mind, Cade Allin is technically undefeated since TNS did win the gauntlet match at season finale. Therefore, it was an actual loss.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. I'm not so quick to give him all the credit. He and Scott did take the fall, and it was T-Rob that got the pin. But, yes, technically, he is undefeated, if on the biggest of technicalities.
I mean, he's looked pretty dominant lately. Of course, Scott Tyler is kind of the powerhouse of the group. It'll be interesting to see if he can advance in this tournament and what kind of impact he can make on KCCW. But right now, he's got to get past Kulfi Jonson, who's putting up quite the fight.
Well, yeah, speaking of Scott Tyler, of course, is in our big Fatal 4-Way main event coming up tonight.
That's right. Wait a minute. Cade Allen's got Kulfi Jonson down. Is this going to be it? This match has gone crazy all the time. That was a great DDT, but just like that, he kicks out, and the match continues.
Yeah, that was really good. But you got to wonder, something else that has got to be in Cade Allin's mind. Scott Tyler's been getting all the success. Well, for the most part, Cade Allin has been sitting on the sideline. I mean, I know he has this opportunity for the Openweight title.
My goodness.
But he's not fighting in the main events. That was a brutal kick there.
Yes, it was.
But he's not fighting in the main events for the titles like Scott is. So, I mean, you got to wonder, is that playing on his psyche? Is that possibly making him want to prove himself here in KCCW?
Might be, and he's looking to make a statement here as he dives and he takes Kulfi Jonson down. Very nice punch by Cade Allin there. Of course, yeah, you make a good point. Might be trying to make an impact of his own. Scott Tyler been making names as in the main event this evening. And he look at that, he kicked out a 1 there. My goodness, he didn't even get the 2 count there.
After all that Kulfi's been through, you'd think he would have been keeping him down for longer, but I'm shocked. This has been one hell of a contest, I'll say that much.
And just like that, Cade Allin sent to the ground by Kulfi Jonson. It seems like they're going back and forth. We're getting all these pinfalls and these kickouts. What is it going to take to put one of these guys away?
Yeah, that's just what I was about to say. Now it looks like Kulfi's going.
Wait a minute. Kulfi's going up again.
This has worked out mixed results in the past.
No, and Cade Allin going to slam him down to the ground. This going to be it. Going to try and make him tap once again. Let's see. Is he going to tap Kulfi Jonson hanging on tight, but he might be giving up? And yes, just like that, Cade Allin will advance in this tournament as Kulfi Jonson taps out. He did it again 2 weeks ago, and he just did it again now here at Killing Spree. So Cade Allin advances to the semifinals in this Openweight Championship 8-man tournament. There you see, he's not going to let official Caleb raise his hand at victory. He's going to do it himself.
But all the credit in the world does go to Kulfi Jonson putting up one hell of a fight unannounced here. I mean, that was a very valiant effort, Mobes.
Yes, it was. This was a very great opening contest. Great way to start Killing Spree. Well, wait a minute. And just like that, Cade Allin, he's going to attack Kulfi Jonson. The match is already over. He's already got the win.
Come on, Cade.
And Cade Cushion going to send him down to the ground. Wait a minute. He's doing it to Dante Davis. Now, Mr. Black.
No. He's got a match
sends it down to the, again, a Cade Cushion. So now, Dante Davis has been taken out. And yes, he has a match later. So,
he's got a
frankly, I don't know what's going to happen now.